My humble salam to General Sabih. I am a big fan of yours since you brought revolution in Pakistan steel against heavy odds. I am an ex-Air Force officer and an engineer. For last 15 years, I am associated with development of computer-based training aids for schools and colleges of USA and for Europe. It is nice to know that Quality School Foundation is involved in the field of education. I strongly feel that we also need to introduce computer-based training aids or CBTs in all fields, especially in higher classes. In higher classes, we do not have too many trained teachers. CBT facilitates the teacher in teaching and makes the subject fascinating for the students. I am giving you a demo which will hopefully make you understand how CBT makes the learning easy and interesting. This is a book of mathematics for class 10th. A student wants to learn some topic of trigonometry. The student can scroll the pages or can go to the table of contents. He will click trigonometry topic and a menu will display all the topics of trigonometry. He wants to study finding heights and distances by using trigonometric ratios. So he will click on the topic. He will go to this page. Exactly the same contents of the page are being reproduced on the left side. I have added voice which describes the contents of the page. The right side explains the contents in animated form. Here we go.
Finding heights and distances by using trigonometric ratios. The problem of finding heights and distances of objects indirectly is the same as that of solving right-angled triangles. In such problems, we use two terms, angle of elevation and angle of depression, which are defined below.
The student clicks on the next button to go ahead.
Angle of elevation. In the adjacent figure, the point O represents the position of the observer. OX is horizontal ray, and P represents a point above, OX. The angle, POX, so obtained is called the angle of elevation for the point, P.
The student clicks on the next button.
Angle of depression. In the adjacent figure, the point, O represents the position of the observer. OX is horizontal ray, and Q represents a point below, OX. The angle, XOQ, so obtained is called the angle of depression for the point, Q.
The student clicks on the next button.
Note, the angle of elevation and angle of depression are measured by an apparatus called sextant.
Here we are doing an example which is also explained in the book. However, you can see the difference between the explanation of the book and the explanation by CBT. Here we go.
When one side and angle of elevation are given. Example 1. The foot of a pillar is at a distance of 100 meters from a point on the ground. The angle of elevation of a pillar from this point is of 60 degrees. Find the height of the pillar. Solution. In the figure, BC represents the pillar. Side AC is equal to 100 meter. Angle C is of 90 degree and angle A is of 60 degree. We have to find the length of BC, which is the height of the pillar, since tangent theta is height over base. Now BC over AC is equal to tangent A, since AC is 100 meters, and angle A is 60 degrees. We have BC over 100 equal to tangent 60 degrees. Or BC equal to 102, under root of 3, since tangent 60 degrees is equal to under root of 3. We will find out the value of under root of 3 from the calculator. The calculator gives us the value of under root of 3 as 1.732. When we put the value of under root of 3 into the equation, we get the answer as 173.2 meter.
I wish Quality School Foundations to get more and more respect and recognition from the people of Pakistan. Thank you and Allah Hafiz.